such a time as this.
And welcome to For Such a Time as This. I'm your host, Pastor James Pittman. For Such a Time as This is a ministry of New Hope Community Church located in the Socialist Republic of Illinois. Want to play a clip here that was on the Fox News channel with Laura Ingraham. And I'm going to show you the clip, not for the reason that you might possibly think I am. Let's play the clip about Representative Ilhan Omar commenting about Venezuela. Here's the clip.
And the global community, including the U.S., has lined up behind opposition leader Juan Guaido. Now, despite all that, Congresswoman Ilhan Omar is, well, you guessed it, blaming us.
A lot of the policies that we have put in place has kind of helped lead the devastation in Venezuela, and we've sort of set the stage for where we are arriving today. This particular bullying and the use of sanctions.
Here now, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Mr. Secretary, thank you for being with us tonight. Now, when you hear a member of the House of Representatives put the blame squarely on the, quote, bullies in the United States, what we're seeing tonight in Venezuela, what's your reaction?
So the nicest thing I could say is it's unbelievable ignorance. It's just factually wrong. You hit it in your opening, Laura.
All right, so we see Ilhan Omar again accusing us of the debacle going on in Venezuela. So it may seem on the face of it that I am showing you that clip to demonstrate Ilhan Omar and to criticize her. That's not what I'm going to do. Ilhan Omar clearly doesn't care about truth. She's a congresswoman. She is one of the 435 members tasked to lead this nation in the House of Representatives. Do you truly believe this woman is that ignorant to blame the United States of America for what happened in Venezuela after Chavez and all the history of it, with Cuba going in? You telling me she hasn't spoken to Venezuelans and the history of that country? Do you truly believe she's that ignorant? I don't think so. I don't think so. To blame us when it is clearly not us to blame. She is demonstrating, how can I say this, her hatred and disregard for this country. Here's who I blame. I blame Secretary Pompeo, and I blame everyone else who cannot recognize an enemy of our country. She doesn't care about truth. She doesn't. She's willing to lie openly and plainly and bold-facedly, if that is a word, to disparage this country. And the fact that the rest of us in this country, who seems to have a semblance of reasoning left, are you telling me we can't recognize an enemy of the Constitution when we see one? We can't recognize when a person is going to blatantly lie to damage this country. We can't recognize when someone is blatantly hostile against these United States of America. Are we so far removed from truth and reality that we're unwilling to call a spade a spade? I don't blame Ilhan Omar at this point. I blame those of us who are unwilling to call a spade a spade. Are we that PC that we're going to pass it off as ignorance? She's not ignorant. Well, she is ignorant, but she's not that ignorant. She knows better. She knows better. But the enemies of truth don't care about truth. They don't care. And if we don't wise up and start to call spades spades and start to call enemies enemies, we're done for. We've lost. It's already over. Put a fork in us. Truth demands honesty and reality. If someone is that blatantly false, if someone is so blatantly dishonest and hostile to America, we need to call them what they are. They're our enemies.
such a time as this.